that defines you? What legacy will you leave? What story will be told about you long after you have passed? See, I know for a fact that many of you will walk out these doors and you will be louder than that noise. You'll be ready to get loud. I know that for a fact. I know that many of you have problems, challenges, and adversities that seem insurmountable before you walk through these doors this weekend. But I know when you walk out these doors this weekend that you will overcome them as a champion, as the true leader that you are and that you deserve to be. I know without a shadow of a doubt that you as an individual will win. And you will win for yourself and you'll win for your family because you guys truly do deserve it. Do you believe that? You just got to be louder than the noise. See, once you come to the understanding that each and every single one of you, all of you, all the way up here, all the way around, once you take responsibility and ownership for you, and you make it happen for you, then we can all truly do something that's unprecedented. Then we could all truly do something that's never been done before. I believe that we have enough stories now. See, 3 years ago we didn't have any stories. 3 years later, we've got 700 ambassadors. 700 ambassadors. We've got 30-something five-star ambassadors with an average income of $67,000 a month. We've now got 7 Royal Crown and Global ambassadors who make well over 6 figures a month. We have enough stories now for all of you to go, this is real. This is really happening. This is possible. This isn't something that's going to be here today and gone tomorrow. This isn't something that's fly-by-night. This is a movement now. It is no longer the cool thing to try. This is now a movement across the U.S. and Canada. Do you want to create a movement with us? Who wants to create a movement with us? See, ladies and gentlemen, it only takes but a few people to do something huge in this world. It only takes a few people to make massive change in the world. When we started this challenge, we had no idea that 3 years later, we'd be standing on a stage in a football stadium creating a movement, yet here we are, creating a movement. And throughout history, there have been movements. There's been movements of technology. There's been movements of people being freed. There's been movements of people going to the moon. There's been movements after movements after movements. We, today, will leave these doors and we will turn this little company into a revolution of fighting obesity, not just in the US and Canada, but all across the world. Will you join us with this movement? I know that if everybody together, pull together, if we all pull together, we can take it from 10 million pounds lost, 15 million pounds lost, to 100 million pounds lost across the world. I know if there's 99 billion cheeseburgers served, there sure as heck can be 99 billion shakes served across the world, don't you? I have no doubt in my mind that we can go from 2.5 billion cookies and shakes served to children in need, that we can take it to 200 million cookies and shakes served to children in need. Do you believe that as well? Do any of you guys believe that? Are you willing it takes as the individual, each of you, separate from each other, to do what you have to do as a responsible party to this cause and to this movement to make this company the #1 direct selling company in the world as fast as we can get it there. Are you up for your part? Do each of you accept that challenge as an individual? Do you accept that challenge? Yes or yes? Well, here's what it's going to take. There's problems in your life. All it is noise. We gotta rise above the noise. Let's get loud. You got stuff going on in your life, and I know it, but we're gonna have to rise above it. Let's get loud. You gotta go make stuff happen. Let's get loud. You got naysayers in your life. Let's get loud. You got people that say it cannot be done. Let's get loud. There are people that say we won't make it. Let's get loud! There are people that say that little company will never become #1. Let's get loud! If you want to help us become the #1 movement in the world to go take obesity head on to become #1, then you must be committed to walk this stage in Los Angeles. Who is going to walk this stage in Los Angeles? I said, who is going to walk this stage in Los Angeles? Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in Los Angeles. We will see you in Los Angeles.